Begin tonight with breaking news. New details on Shanquella Robinson's death. The Charlotte woman died while on vacation in Mexico at the end of October. Her friends returned home, but she didn't. This new information is from Metropolimix, a local news outlet in Mexico. Its article is, of course, written in Spanish, so all information is coming from a translation of that article. But the news outlet says the report from Mexican authorities shows a doctor came to the hotel and tried to revive Shanquella around 3:15 p.m. on October 29th. Her friends told the doctor she drank a lot of alcohol. The article goes on to say that the doctor advised her friends to take her to a clinic, but they refused and requested she be treated on site. Well, 2 hours later, the doctor says that she had a seizure and a friend called 911. Her breathing and pulse stopped, so the doctor tried to revive her, and the article says she was pronounced dead just before 6 o'clock that night. Now,
what's going on? Top of the evening. Top of the evening. What's going on? It's your boy Shark Out of Water here. Back at it again. Talk about something, it's been heavy on my heart. Like, I've been seeing it all over social media. So, I wanted to put my take on it. Out of respect for the victim, I will be talking about Shanquella, rest in peace, Robinson. Hope I said her name right, Shanquella Robinson. If y'all haven't heard about her, about to learn about her today. Shanquella Robinson. Just out of respect, we're going to do a moment of silence, though, real quick. Because, it's messed up, man. I'm going to do a moment of silence for him. I'm going to pray. Feel free to join me if y'all watching this, whenever y'all watching this. All right, let's get into it. First of all, before I get into it, ain't nobody online yet, but how everybody doing? Treat it like we FaceTime. What's up, everybody? How was y'all weekend, man? Before we talk about this depressing stuff, man. Hope everybody doing good. I hope y'all taking care of yourself. Hope y'all exercising and drinking water and all that. Because life is short. That's what I'm talking about. What I'm about to talk about today, Shanquella Robinson. Y'all tap in. And anybody got some information I ain't gonna cover in this video, make sure y'all comment and I'll read it and add it to the discussion. But yeah. Let's talk about Shanquella Robinson. So Shanquella Robinson was a 25-year-old black woman. She was, I think, from South Carolina or North Carolina. I don't want to get it confused. North Carolina. Let me put on my spectacles. So, basically, give you the rundown of what happened. A group of friends plus the girl I just mentioned went on a trip to Mexico. Let me see how many friends. I think it was like a group of five. It's like a group of 5 people plus the victim. Don't quote me on that, but long story short, it was a group vacation. So they went to Mexico. She died some mysterious death, and the friends that she came with came back to America. Now, this is fishy alone without me even putting no details in. How you go somewhere with somebody and don't come back with them. Like, where I come from, that's a huge no-no. Like, if I come with you, just like if we going to the club. If we go to the club together, we leave in this month together, man. It's making sure your people good, surrounding yourself with good people with good intentions. That's the key to surviving in life, it seems like. But yeah, 25-year-old woman was found dead in Mexico last month after a group vacation. Her friends reportedly blamed alcohol poisoning, but an autopsy revealed that she had trauma to her neck and her spine. Story don't already add up. So they say she got alcohol poisoning, but she got trauma to her neck and her spine. And you know that's very sensitive areas. You feel me? So somebody is lying. And it's a video, I think, going around circulating of her friends actually beating her up. Like the friend she came with. It's a male. It's a male and like another female. I didn't see the full clip. Y'all probably look it up on YouTube. If y'all find a video, put the tag in the comments. But basically they confronted SHANQUELLA. I'm sorry, I don't want to keep messing up her name, SHANQUELLA. And they basically like jumped her, you know what I'm saying? And she did not fight back. This is not right no matter how you go, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just levels to the disgust I'm reading right now. So her family is seeking justice and answers from the U.S. and Mexican authorities. What you say? Nobody was charged either. Yeah, nobody was charged yet. I heard they picked them up today though. I'm gonna read this brief synopsis real quick. My computer stopped acting silly. Alright, so North Carolina authorities and FBI confirmed this week they are looking into the death of SHANQUELLA Robinson, a 25-year-old woman who died mysteriously during a trip to Mexico with her friends. Robinson's family has been actively seeking answers since she was found dead last month in Cabo. That's in Mexico, if y'all ain't know, I guess. Less than 24 hours after she arrived. So not less than 24 hours after she arrived, she was found this way, supposedly. So FBI Charlottesville office has opened up an investigation in the death of Charlotte resident SHANQUELLA Robinson that happened on or about October 29th. That's right before Halloween too. This is crazy. So, for what I understand, because I've been to other countries and stuff, you know, another reason besides us being a minority and she's a minority, they're minorities. It's get kind of tricky when you're investigating like stuff in other countries and stuff. You know, just for example, look at that girl, Brittany Renner. I think the basketball player for the WNBA. She got locked up over some weed pens in Russia. Yeah, they got some crazy laws, and you know what I'm saying? It's only so much you can actually do to like see what's going on, because the other country has to handle their country, you know what I'm saying? We as the US, we can't go in no other country just like they can't come in ours unless it's like approved by both parties or some shit. But if you really ask me, man, if this was a little white girl that happened with a group of friends, boy, this should have been solved in fucking 24 hours, bruh. So her friends, Robinson's friends, blamed the death on alcohol poisoning. Her mother said, Robinson, the owner of hair braiding business. Oh yeah, that's an interesting another fact. She had a hair braiding business called Exquisite Babies. Braiding business. She had a hair braiding business. I heard she was really lucrative. She was really, you know, pulling in numbers like. So that's another factor. I feel like it probably could be jealousy, you know what I'm saying? When you know, popping, or you really about your purpose in life. When she looked like she was a beautiful woman, she looked like she was on her stuff, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes that can breed jealousy, and sometimes, you know, it manifests into something ugly, you know what I'm saying? Something ugly, you know, envy and pride is one of the worst sins. Maybe one of her friends on the trip probably was hating on her, you know what I'm saying? That can very well be a factor. What's going on with Brittany is unfortunate, but she still knew better. Why have weed at the airport in Russia? That's true. If you knew better, you do better. You know what I'm saying? Especially you, a celebrity, you of importance, you of status. Like, yeah, you gotta carry yourself a certain way. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Going back into it, the autopsy review said her spine was cracked and she had a broken neck. So SHANQUELLA had a broken neck and a cracked spine. Now, how does that happen? You're drinking. Unless you falling off like a 2-story building or something like that, I don't see that happening, dude. And what is y'all doing to be wilding that much? You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go back. So I'm gonna just talk about it for a minute. Like, for real, this is a case of like jealousy in my opinion. You know, rest in peace, her soul. Hey, what's up? How you doing? But it's just a case of like being careful. Watch who you be around. Like, real shit, like off the record type shit, man. We need to do better, man. Surround yourself with people who you can trust. If you're gonna travel, especially to other countries, man, you gotta move smart. You gotta move safely. And you gotta make sure the people that's with you have the same intentions as you to make it home at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? If y'all ain't on the same page when it comes to that, don't go. You know, it's always gonna be snakes in the grass. There's always gonna be somebody hating on you. But how you choose to move, that's how you choose to move. So I'm good. How are you? I'm doing good. Talking about SHANQUELLA Robinson. If you don't know about it, I'm talking about it right now. Rest in peace to her and condolences to her family. You know what I'm saying? Young lady, 25. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I believe it was a setup. You know, that's what the story is going around. It was a setup, you know? This is how people disappear. Hanging around the wrong crowd. You mix with the wrong people. Everybody ain't got your best intention at heart. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't got good intentions just because they're around you. Like, they see you getting money or you got some type of buzz to you or some type of status. Everybody's intentions ain't pure. So you got to put yourself in her family's shoes. Like, as you notice, she's black. Why is this not getting broadcasted out to the media sources, like to the news and shit? You ain't seeing this like on CNN or Fox Network. You gotta play investigator online just like I'm doing. You feel me? And it's sad. You know what I'm saying? Like, if this was another race that's not this, you know what I'm saying? This would have been on every channel. It would have been Amber Alerts, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get my drift. Not Amber Alert, but you know what I'm saying? It would be goddamn a lot of shit going on. They'd be trying to goddamn turn that motherfucker upside down, trying to look for what happened to that white girl if something happened to her like that. But she ain't getting no news coverage. Like, it's just people word of mouth and sharing. And this is why I wanted to make this video. Is just, I'm going to upload it on YouTube and I'm going to do my part to spread more awareness. And maybe, you know, people can solve this mystery. Because to me, it ain't no mystery. It's a clear cut of being around snake motherfuckers at the end of the day. What you say, no, people quick to envy and set people up. Instead of building their own, they want yours. Yeah. People want to just get on your boat because they shit sinking. Or they see your boat bigger. Like, think about you on the ocean. And you built your boat from scratch. You done cut down the trees. You done put that motherfucker together. Sealed it up nice. Painted that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It ain't much, but it's your boat. You know what I'm saying? And as time goes on, you build your boat better and better. Here come another motherfucker in a little rinky-dink boat. They looking at you, you know what I'm saying? They trying to get on your boat type shit. Little do you know, every time you turn your back, they poking holes in your shit. They poking holes in your shit so you can sink in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You can't let everybody get on your boat, man. Everybody can't be around you. You know what I'm saying? What's understood, they got to be explained for real. It's a sad thing. It's a sad thing, but I heard the FBI is investigating. So at least there's that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I actually been there too. Charlotte, was it North Carolina? I think I've been there before too. I actually would love to move down there. Some nice houses and stuff, but man, we gotta protect our women, man. Hashtag protect our women. Man, it's already a sick world when it comes to being a woman. Like, black women get preyed upon the most. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? We gotta protect and help keep our people alive. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is messed up. Like, I'm gonna try to do some research on her friends real quick while I'm on here. SHANQUELLA Robinson friends. Here we go. I'm doing a standard Google search. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta play CSI in this motherfucker. All right, so say I pray she gets justice. Yeah. I pray she get justice too, man. I'm about to blast their ass. What's the name of her friends, man? Is they minors? Hold on. Where is it at? I can't find their names. They probably ain't gonna release them to the public yet. Unless somebody know what's the name, comment it below. I don't know, I'm about to see. But yeah, man, it's other examples of it. Like, you know, we be having some mysterious ass death, like, you know, that happened a couple years ago. That dude that got shot in his apartment. That cop that she got, you know, she got jail time. She only got like, I think like 10 years or some shit for killing that black man in his Dallas apartment, talking about she walked in the wrong apartment. First of all, how is your door unlocked to your apartment for somebody to get in? And how you on the wrong floor as a police officer? You supposed to be on your shit. And second, you know, why would you shoot this motherfucker? Like, ain't it? It's supposed to be escalation. It's a triangle. I don't know what I'm trying to say. You gotta assess the situation by necessary force. That's what we learned in the military. Like, if a motherfucker coming at you with hands, throw some hands. If a motherfucker coming at you with a knife, and that's when you turn to use deadly force. But if you just off the hip just shooting motherfuckers, like, you don't need no badge, no gun, man. You don't need no badge, no gun. You need to go to church because you were scary. Same thing with this situation. If you around somebody and you don't have good intentions, I'm gonna speak to the haters like, yo, just go, hey, go work on yourself. Go pray, man. Cause what does it do to be envious of another person? Like, what does it do for you in your mental, your psyche? Like, what does that accomplish, you know? What did whoever did this to this woman, what did they gain from this? Probably got drunk. You know, they say when that liquor come out, your true intentions come out. Your drunk mind speaks sober thoughts. So maybe all that envy, that tension came to the surface and they just snapped and they start beating on her. Probably messed her up. Well, they did mess her up real good and try to make it seem like it was an accident. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's why you can't drink with everybody. I don't drink like that. You feel me? You gotta be observant. Don't be passing out in front of nobody. If you do not know people, like 5+ years, don't pass out around them. I don't care how cool they is, how many friends they got on Facebook, Instagram, how many followers, how many views they get on their videos. I don't give a fuck about none of that. At the end of the day, you gotta trust people for what they are and then let them prove to you if they worthy to trust. I'm not moving no type of way unless I trust somebody. Like, it's levels to introducing people in your life. You can't just off the gate go be sleeping at their house and shit every day. You don't know what they got going on over there, man. They could be trying to sacrifice you to the devil or something, man. You never know what people got going on, man. But yeah, I'm trying to look up the names of her friends. Oh yeah, it's a video. Hold on, I'm about to see if I can put this video on here one time. But I don't know if it's gonna get flagged though, because it's violent. I'm gonna just play the audio. I'm gonna watch it and then I'm gonna play the audio. Now I'm gonna let y'all hear it for yourself and I'm gonna just react to it. I'm gonna turn my TV down real quick. Hopefully this the right one. Feeling like they eliminated competition. Yeah. That's one way to look at it. But why not? If you got it's one thing to have a healthy rivalry with somebody, just like if you play sports. If I'm a football player and I got a rival football player, that want to make me be better at my craft, at my sport. You know what I'm saying? Why would I want to kill a dude that I'm competing to be better? You know what I'm saying? I feel like the greatest competitor is the man in the mirror first and foremost. You should try to be better than you was yesterday. You know what I'm saying? That's the only competition you should see. That's how I move. That's how I operate. All right, hold on. This is the video. I'm going to start it over. But yeah, that's how I move and how I operate. I compete with the man in the mirror. I don't give a damn what nobody got going on. How much designer they wear, what kind of car they drive, what they do in they spare time, how much they flex. It don't got nothing to do with character at all. Matter of fact, the people who be flexing the most, that be having the most fucked up lives from what I've seen. Trust me. But I'm about to play the audio, y'all. Hopefully y'all can hear this. Let me know if y'all can hear this, because I'm about to play this off the computer one time. One time for the one time.
Get naked.
They put this shit on Instagram.
It don't take that long to get naked, hoes. Where y'all at?
Oh yeah, and she was naked too when this happened. Hold on. My computer acting stupid. So it's a caption. I'm going to read the caption real quick. The fact she walking around looking for y'all and y'all plotting in the room like y'all so effing weird, bro. That's the caption in the video I'm watching right now. Again, I can't show it because I don't want to get flagged.
You gonna keep it hot? What? What Gold said, they crew.
The one that's like mediocre is in my chains. I can't do that.
Get naked.
I don't know if this is the
You don't take
video.
that long to get naked, hoes. Where y'all at?
Is this the right damn video, man? But basically, it was just a video of them standing around, for real, for real. Oh, here it go. It's two women fighting right here. And she was naked. She really was naked. And warning, viewer discretion is advised.
Okay. Look, can you at least fight back?
Y'all hear it?
At least something. At least fight back, something.
So basically what's going on in the video, it's two women fighting with the woman, SHANQUELLA, she was getting beat on by this woman. I don't know who she is, the friend, I don't know her name. And it's another gentleman that's recording. First of all, you recording that shit, you sick. Fuck you, dude. I hope you slip on a banana peel and somebody spit in your booty hole. But but basically in the video, the woman is beating her up. SHANQUELLA is nude. It's censored, but it's sick, man. Just watching it is sick, man. I'm trying to make light of this situation, trying to crack a joke, but it's all seriousness. Like it's all games. I'm gonna play it one more time so y'all can hear, man. It's sick, man.
Okay. Look, can you at least fight back?
He said, "Can you fight back?" She said, "No."
At least fight back, something.
Get up, bro. Get up.
So I see multiple men, I think. And I see one woman, and like I see SHANQUELLA. But yeah, telling her to fight back, and she said no, she ain't trying to fight her. So it's sick, man. It's sick. It's sick, man. The case is still being investigated. I really hope she gets justice, man. This is the type of thing that's really like setting us back as a culture for real. Like this what they. I feel like, you know, it's other elements to the story I ain't gonna speak on because this ain't a spiritual video. But the basis is we killing each other, man. Shouldn't be killing nobody, but you can't kill your own race, man. Like, it's sick. Again, rest in peace to her family. I really hope she gets justice, but what we can all learn from this is, like I said earlier, moving better, moving carefully, inspecting people who are around you. You know what I'm saying? You can't just let everybody around you. I don't care how cool they is, man. Everybody and anybody, and anybody can have an ulterior motive. You know what I'm saying? They went there to go on vacation, came back one less friend. You know what I'm saying? How that math work out? Where they do that at? Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. That's all I'm gonna say. If it was my sister or my friend or somebody I know, I'll be trying to flip shit up and down, trying to find some shit out. I'll be grabbing motherfuckers by the collar, seeing what's going on. They better have fled the state, I know that, because, you know, they got some CSI investigators online, boy. They'll find out your name, your address, where you stayed, where you went to school, your mama maiden name, where she went to high school at, all online, bruh. People can find you, bruh. And I hope they get their justice, and this can spread more awareness. Whoever see this, like, this is not no funny video. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to do this for clout. I'm doing this to promote justice, and hopefully the right ears can hear this and somebody make something happen. Like, somebody hack their accounts. I hope they get all their accounts hacked. They get their location leaked and all that. And whatever happened. You know, I hope they do get justice. I don't wish them no harm, but, you know, hey, that's just sick. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. You can't do that. But yeah, Shanquella Robinson, rest in peace. Again, I hope she gets justice. I hope she, you know, her family finds peace and can get their peace of mind after this situation is figured out, and, you know, whatever happens. And to the people who did this, man, fuck y'all, man. On some real shit, man. Y'all hope y'all motherfuckers think about this shit for the rest of y'all lives until y'all die, man. I hope this haunts y'all every single night. I hope y'all have nightmares about this shit, you feel me? I hope whoever did this responsible is watching this video. I hope they see this video. Because y'all some sick individuals. Y'all some sick human beings. You said you got experience with friends like that who try to set you up. I ain't never per se got set up. I did have a crazy story where I got catfished, kind of, sort of. So, when I was younger, when I was like in my early 20s, you know, I used to online date, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I ain't proud of it. You know, I'll never do that shit again as a grown-ass man. But, hey, yeah, they do be trying to set motherfuckers up on there. So, you know what I'm saying? I matched with this profile on there, and you know, there was an attractive woman, and, you know, they was talking good. You know, we exchanged numbers, everything, and they told me to go to some address and shit. I wanted to meet at like a bar or some shit, I ain't gonna lie, but I was, you know, thinking with my other head, not my big head. And so, you know, I proceeded to the location. So I'm just sitting there. I'm outside of a house, you know what I'm saying? It's just a, you know, normal neighborhood. Just waiting and shit. You know, I'm calling the number. I'm texting like, I'm here type shit. And I see two motherfuckers come out the house. You feel me? I see two motherfuckers in two hoodies come out. And like, they walking aggressively fast. I don't know where these motherfuckers came from, either like from the back of the house or like behind some trees. I don't know where these motherfuckers appeared from, I swear. But they start walking aggressively to my vehicle. You know what I'm saying? At this time, this is before I start carrying. So, you know what I'm saying? I was like, shit, nah, that's dead. You know, I had my car in drive already because, you know, I'm from Cleveland. Like, hey, We ain't, hey, we on that type of time all the time. But nah, I swear, I almost hit one of them. But yeah, I got away, long story short. But I did hear about some dudes that was on my ship that wasn't so lucky. Like one dude, he actually got robbed or some shit by a setup, man. And that just goes to show you, man, like, that's speaking to the young men. If y'all watching this, man, you better think with your big head, not your little head, man, because especially dealing with this internet shit, man, anybody can make up anything, man. I got a video dropping soon about the history of the internet, man. Anybody can catfish you and make up fake personas and shit. Like, bruh, you gotta be careful. Would you say it wasn't in Cleveland? Nah, it wasn't in Cleveland. It was in Virginia. But yeah, I was fried. Like, I can admit that, you know what I'm saying? I was fried. But I learned from that situation and I never did that shit again, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I ain't never got set up and robbed, you know, knock on wood, and thanks to the Most High. And I pray, you know, I never be in no situation like that. But you know, definitely not around no friends who will do that to me type, you know. I have been around some weird individuals, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I ain't gonna say nobody's name, but I used to live with a dude. He was a weird individual. He was a weird character. That's, you know, stayed in his room all the time, you know what I'm saying? He never had no light in his room, never played no TV. Never heard nothing out this room. You would swear he was dead up in that bitch, but he'll arise like 2 or 3 days later, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I feel like secretly, I feel like he ain't like me, or, you know, everybody was cool with me around the time, and he, you know, fake tried to be cool with me. We lived together. I paid my bills on time. We split the rent, all that shit. But, you know, it was just something about him I could never explain. Like, this dude, like, I feel like he would try to match what I got to say. Like, I got stories for days type shit. I got stories upon stories. And, like, you know, if I say something about a female, here he come, he like, man, I fucked over 1,000 women. I did this, that, and the third. But I ain't never seen him with no female, like, still to this day. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. If y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But, yeah, bro. He said he was a gangbanger and shit. Talking about he did this and did that, you know what I'm saying? I ain't about to air his history out, you know, but, you know, if you look at him, you be like, bro, nah, you ain't cut from that cloth, man. But yeah, I don't know, man. I had to get up out of there because I felt like, man, that had eventually been a setup in itself because, man, goes back to show you, I don't know what he had, you know what I'm saying? We ain't never really kick it, even though we lived together. But he always had, like, little niggas around him and shit. Like, it was weird. I don't know if he was trying to groom him or something. Like, hey, shout out Virginia, though. But y'all got some weird individuals in that motherfucker, man. He said maybe he just wanted to fit in. I mean, just be yourself. Like, fuck fitting in. I'm gonna be myself, and if you don't like what you see from that, then I ain't meant to be around you. You ain't meant to be around me. Don't try to put a square peg in a circle hole and vice versa. Like, if we ain't cut from the same cloth or whatever, like, just move on. We ain't gotta hate each other. We ain't gotta kill each other. We ain't gotta fight each other. I mean, what's the point of that shit? You feel me? Where is that gonna lead? Where is that gonna go? But jail in an early grave, like, nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. We all should live long and achieve our fullest potential in life. You know what I'm saying? We shouldn't be plotting on each other. Like I said, shout out SHANQUELLA Robinson. She had so much potential. She was a young black entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? She had her whole life ahead of her. She was probably set, you feel me? And people seen that. People was like, I'm going to get her up out of here because of that shit. You know what I'm saying? One way or another, they probably didn't intend that beforehand. It probably wasn't premeditated. But damn sure when you off that liquor and you got that animosity towards somebody. You can be somebody's worst enemy, you know what I'm saying? You could be somebody to an inch of their life on that liquor. And vice versa. If you really liquored up and shit, yeah, you can get fucked up and die. And probably you would never even know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not no CSI investigator. It just sound weird. How you got a broken neck and a cracked spine? Like, that's a lot of blunt force trauma. That's a lot of shit going on. Something's going on. That's fishy, bruh. And just like I played the video earlier, y'all check it out. Well, I played the audio. I didn't want to play the video because of copyright. And it's just a sick video to watch. She's nude and she got beat on by this woman, her friend, and it's a dude in the background talking about fight back and shit. Like, shit sick, dude. Can't be around everybody. Everybody can't be around you. You can't be around everybody. I think I'm going to title this one, Can't Be Around Everybody. But man, I really hope she gets justice, y'all. I really hope she gets justice, and I hope y'all learn something from the message whenever y'all see this. Make sure y'all share this and like this video, please. Spread more awareness about the case, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely keep your circle tight, yep. Gotta keep your circle tight at all times. You know what I'm saying? My circle's so small, it's a period in this motherfucker. Shit. Ain't no way, but you know what I'm saying? You gotta have a loving heart, you know, try to be kind to everybody, but also use your common sense. Don't give everybody your all. Don't let everybody in. You can't give everybody the whole pie at first. You feel me? Let them get slice by slice, and then that's when you start trusting people. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling how long she knew these people. Like, they probably could have went to school together. Who knows? That's a long time for some animosity, some feelings to brew up, and like, yeah, that can be deadly. You know, jealousy ain't nothing but love and hate at the same time. So somebody can love you so much and hate you just as equally. And they'll all come to the surface when it's liquor, you know, bottled up feelings and emotions, and the wrong words and the wrong time. You know, that's a bad combination, man. Like I said, you all the way in Mexico and shit. You don't know what the fuck going on down there, man, but yeah, I'm gonna wrap this video up, man. I hope y'all got something from it. Shout out to y'all who tuned in. Shout out to those who gon' tune in after I post it. Make sure y'all follow Tribe of the Chosen, Shark Out of Water YouTube page. Link is in the bio. Yeah. Let me know y'all thoughts. Comment your thoughts in the video. You know, like I said, if you want to collab, let's collab. Send me your music. If you do videos and stuff, you do animations, let me know. Like, let's work together. But all in all, man, everybody be safe, man. Everybody be safe. Everybody be blessed. And I pray SHANQUELLA Robinson, she receives justice. And the people who did this to her, they received their justice. And y'all just be careful, man. But yeah, man, it's just Shark Out of Water signing out. Y'all be safe. Y'all be blessed. Peace out.